Hey guys, it's Kyle again and welcome back to Modern Warfare 2 Season 4. So for the Assault on Vondel community event, we now have the reinforcement flare. We've got 13 days until this challenge expires. I think it's safe to say we might reach the melee weapon challenge and complete it as a community. Imagine we just unlock and it says 1 billion medals. Yeah, as you can see, we've got 29 medals in the top left. You can earn medals in this event through specific challenges in the Vondel map or specific challenges in multiplayer. I've gotten a few completed right here, but one of the main ways you can actually earn medals is through, in the bottom right, placing 5th or higher in a Warzone match or getting 15 kills in a winning multiplayer match. I've gotten 23 from that. It's a bit different to how the trophy event works in Season 3, but it's nice that they're actually switching it up. So yeah, I can't lie, I've been slacking heavily with Season 4. I would have had this video out like literally last week. I'm very late to the party on this one, guys, but today's video was on the Splatter tactics camo. You can unlock it through the Assault on Vondel event if you have 25 medals. I already covered the Trishula variant for the Signal 50 you get for 20, and whenever I decide to unlock this camo, the train car camo, for 40 medals, I will do a video on that too. So yeah guys, if you are new around here, be sure to like and subscribe for more Season 4 videos. Like I said, I've been slacking off, but I'm going to be uploading like crazy over this weekend and the next week. You got the standard SAB class I'll be using. I know some of you guys might be sick of seeing this gun. You'll probably be sick of seeing me use this gun if you actually watch some of my videos. It's basically the only sniper I use. But yeah, this is the weapon tuning for the laser. This is the weapon tuning for the velocity round. You got the fastball. This is the weapon tuning for the grip, and this is the weapon tuning for the start. By the way, we're on 67,000 SAB kills. We're getting there. We're gonna get to 100k. I still got some big projects to plan, but yeah, we're just carrying on with the grind. And yeah guys, let's just get into it. Alright, so this is what the camo looks like. It's a really cool looking camo. Not bad for a free camo. We do have the other camo to cover. It's like some graffiti type camo. Something I'm absolutely loving about this game is they're doing something that I don't think they've ever done this much before, or any dev team has ever done this much before, and that is adding earnable camos into the game. Like, they've obviously added way more DLC camos into games, like pretty much every COD that had supply drops. You know, Black Ops 3 and especially Infinite Warfare were loaded with camos you could unlock through supply drops. Now technically, with Infinite Warfare and MW2 and World War 2's supply drop system, they were technically earnable, because with those three games having a secondary currency you'd get from duplicate from supply drop, could technically earn everything in the supply drop system for those games for free without having to spend any money on them. World War 2 had the best supply drop system. It's a real shame that they couldn't like follow through with how Sledgehammer were doing it. Instead they completely screwed us over again with Black Ops 4's system. But hey, even in Black Ops 4, man, they did have a severe lack of DLC camo. But they did do the reactive camos for the guns. Now, those were good. But yeah, as for this game, I don't think we've ever had this many earnable... I don't think we've ever had this many earnable camos, like, through actual challenges. So that's one thing they're getting absolutely right, despite all the things that people are complaining about with games. Live on. God damn it. I've already hit a quad beat with it. So yeah, it seems like with each season, from Season 2 up until this one, they seem to be finding more ways and better ways to incorporate camos into actual seasonal challenges. Now this is 10 times better than the seasonal like 150 challenges you got, like getting 150 levels per season, you know, back in Modern Warfare 2019. It was a bit silly how they gave us so many challenges to get so much extra XP, but to put a level cap. Sledgehammer had the best leveling up system. They gave us like 1,000 levels to grind for each season. But yeah, the way they're incorporating DLC camos into challenges that you can earn, Regardless of how Treyarch or Sledgehammer do it, I definitely think both of them should follow this path of adding DLC camos through challenges. Obviously, I think we're going to get another mastery camo grind in the mid-season. I think that is what the classified tab is in the battle pass. I think it's going to be a free sector of the battle pass that has something to do with earning a camo. I'm guessing, or just like another free battle pass variant. I don't know. But I do think we're getting another mastery camo grind in the mid-season update. And I messed it up. You know, I've probably got more than 100 quad feeds on this game that were bodied quad head. Every time I bodied a quad headshot feed or a split quad head, if I actually landed the 4th headshot instead of bodying it, I would literally have over 100 quad heads on this game. That is not a joke. I'm basically the Michael Jackson of being a choke artist for quad heads on this game. Split quad. Yeah, I said yesterday I'd talk about this Warzone thing. They are shutting down Warzone 1. A very surprising yet predictable move from Activision. Now there's many reasons as to why they could do this, to help with the servers. And to be quite honest, that's the only reason I can think of them trying to benefit the community. We all know Activision is a $1 billion company that spends the least amount of money to try and maximise the most amount of profit they can gain from Call of Duty as a franchise. Reason is because they don't want people on Warzone 1 anymore. They want people to leave it behind and go on to Warzone 2. They want people to move on to Warzone 2. That's just a simple fact. And that argument that they could be doing it for the servers, why is Blackout still up? The counter argument to that could be, well, Blackout doesn't have as many players. Well, if they're shutting down Warzone 1 to help with the servers, like Activision servers overall, then why aren't they shutting down old Gen COD servers? This is the first Call of Duty game outside of China to have its servers shut down. This is not a server issue. They are not doing it for our benefit. Certainly not. They're doing this for their benefit, so more people move on to Warzone 2 and buy the bundles through that free-to-play game. It's all about the money. And I've talked about this with people over the past day or so, and people saying think of it from a business perspective. I have thought of it from a business perspective, and I don't care about their business. They could invest tens of millions at the very least into making these games more fun, more smooth, and less of a risk to get hacked. I don't care about the business perspective. I'm thinking of this from a consumer's perspective, my perspective, a Call of Duty player's perspective. They're not doing this for our benefit. They are doing it from a business perspective, but I'm not thinking of it from their perspective. They are a multi-billion-dollar company that makes billions off of microtransactions alone. Forget about game sales. Microtransactions on its own. They have an astronomically large amount of money that they could spend on this game. But they simply will choose not to maximise the profit. And I get it, they've got a business to run, they've got shareholders and, you know, investing like 10 million into fixing the game's servers and all that stuff. It could affect like the stock values and all that technical stuff, but it's a surprising move, but it really isn't at the same time. It's shutting down on September 21st of this year. All the bundles that everyone's bought through Warzone, you can still use them on Modern Warfare, Cold War and Vanguard. But here's the issue. You still have to buy Modern Warfare, Cold War and Vanguard at full price, you know, on console and PC, if you don't buy it from a shop or a store, just to use those bundles. And there's certain things like camo challenges and camo grinds that were exclusive to Warzone, like the Terminator camos. I've seen someone point out on Twitter you can actually use that on Vanguard, only Warzone, so people that went and got specific micro DLC for Warzone 1 can't actually use it on the 3 Call of Duty games that were integrated into it. It's a whole big mess, and I honestly can't believe we've even gotten to this point. So much negativity in this community alone, especially on Twitter. Everything is so depressing, and people just hate this game now. People hate Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. But at this point, I don't care. I'm carrying on because I'm happy playing this game by its flaws, but it doesn't matter. So yeah guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and sorry for the Warzone rant. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe for more if you are new around here, and I will see you on the next video.